Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today here I'm quickly showing how to build your first Flutter app. I'll show you what are the applications need to be installed and how quickly you can just load the project, create the project and run your first Flutter app. Let me show you after creating your project how the Flutter app looks like. I just selected main file and clicked on this run button to see how my Flutter project is running looks like. Yeah, it's still loading. So by using this Flutter project you can create a Android app, iOS app and website and much more products using this single project and single environment. This is my Flutter uh, default app that I was able to run after creating the application, and you can see it's successfully it's running. So I'll show you how to achieve up to here installing softwares and running your first Flutter app. Just few steps you have to follow. uh, uh, just installing Android Studio is the first priority is yours. Type Android Studio and go to the first link that you see, Android Studio download, and click on the download link. So I have already installed my Android Studio on my machine. uh, from your side please do it. Click on this button so that you'll get the software will get downloaded in your machine. And step 3 will be installing Flutter 3 sorry installing the Flutter. Go to new tab, just type Flutter. So you have to install Flutter SDK. Click on the Flutter, click on the get started. So mine is Mac machine. uh, Click on your machine which you are using for now, and I click Mac OS. And I see two files here. One is for Intel, one is for Apple Silicon. People who don't know how to see which machine, uh, which chip you are using, click on this about, and you can see mine is Apple M1, so I can download this file. So I have already downloaded, guys. I am just showing you the resources where you can download and how to build this application, because I don't have much space to show you all the steps one by one. But yeah, after you downloading, it will download a zip file. You have to unzip the file. Once you unzip the file, let me show you. So after you unzip the file, it looks like this: Flutter SDK, all the files. So I'll show you how quickly how to create a Flutter app. Open Android Studio. Let me close this. So after opening your Android Studio, it looks like this, and you can see the button here, new Flutter project. So by using this Android Studio, you can purely build an Android native app by clicking on the new project. And also, as you installed Flutter SDK now, Flutter file, so you can even create a Flutter project using the same environment. You don't need to download another different environments to build a Flutter app. So I click on new Flutter project. So the application we downloaded, the Flutter file, which you have to unzip the file and you have to select here. So you have to click there and go to downloads and select your unzipped Flutter file. This is my Flutter, and click open. So I selected my SDK, Flutter SDK here. Click next and write your project name first. App Flutter. So create. So you have to select language Java and iOS language Shift. And click create. and you will see it's creating your first project. It's setting up your project setup. It's done. On your left side you can see all the project files. So the first folder is for Android development. I think this the code here on the right side is for different platforms. You can develop different products using the same app. So this first project is for Android Studio and this for iOS. I think this is written in this iOS project structure, and this is for Linux. I don't know how Linux really works. And this for Mac OS, and this for web development. So I'll show you quickly how to run this project in web server side. Click on here, click Chrome, select Chrome as a web, and open main.file here and click run. So you can see the app is running on server side. Once it's done, it will automatically open. We can make few changes. So we are using web, right? So go to web and see if you can make any changes here. So it's successfully running now, your first app Flutter. So this is the default page that you can able to run once you created the Flutter project. You can even perform some counter operations here. Let me see if I can add something. So I can change the file name. So this is my body, I think. Let me add some HTML tags. H1 hello world button. Click here. And let's provide let's save this and see how it works. So after me saving, it's automatically updated, I think.